Hello everyone, my name is Kandar Rai and I'm a general knowledge faculty. Today I'm going to give you some quality tips on how to retain general knowledge. I know uh, if you're preparing for law entrance examination, so you have lot of GK data to retain, be it static GK, be it current GK, especially if you're talking from the CLATS perspective. So it is extremely important to retain the data and reproduce it at will, right? So I'm trying my level best to help you out in this. And in that context, I would like to give you three important tips, which I believe are fundamental to the process of learning the data and retaining it for a longer duration. The first important input that I want to share with you is read the data with intent. When I say read the data with intent, so I am trying to highlight that retaining the data is a task in itself. So for that, you need a very genuine intent to retain. You should not just read the data for the sake of doing it. No, please do it because there's a genuine intention behind retaining it, and that intention can only be manifested with the help of reading the data once, twice, thrice, four times, five times, till you feel until you feel that you are comfortable with that data. You have some knack of it. थोड़ा सा तुम्हें अगर हल्का सा भी retain कर पाते हो, I believe it's important, right? So first step is to read the data with the intent of retention, and you have to read it for once, twice, thrice, through four, 5 times, so that you get some amount of retention of it. Okay, and then the step number two. I'm not expecting you to retain the data just by reading it. No, it's many times it's not possible. Though you feel that you have retained it, but actually it is not the case. A second important step from my perspective is to write down the data after retaining it and after giving yourself some amount of gap, and then writing it down on a piece of paper and testing it for yourself whether you have retained it or not. So writing down the data certainly does not mean that whatever you have read, you have retained, you need to write it down. No, I'm trying to highlight a very important understanding here, that the names which are very easy, like Narendra Modi, Ramnath Kovind, Prakash Javadekar, some political names, or Cristiano Ronaldo, or Soumya Swaminathan, to name a few. These are very straight, simple names. You don't really have to do any special efforts in order to retain them. But when it comes to names like, say, Kristalina Georgieva, or economic data, like economic data में जैसे as you know, सेंट्रल और स्टेट के बीच में जो भी फाइनेंस कमीशन का रिपोर्ट आया है, उसने 41% स्टेट को शेयर किया है. मतलब डेटा जो टैक्सेस हैं 41% स्टेट को शेयर किया जाएगा. सो 41%. या इंडिया का जीडीपी ग्रोथ रेट का जो नेगेटिव ग्रोथ हुआ था, इफ यू रिमेंबर अप्रैल टू जून क्वार्टर ऑफ 2020, wherein the GDP declines was to the tune of about minus 23.8% or so. So then other data, I mean, there's an economic data that is a problem. There's a data which is difficult names that can be a problem. And not only this, there can be abbreviations that can be problem. Like ICICI's abbreviation is Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, but we don't really remember it many times. So the point is, I'm trying to say, when you read the data with a lot of focus and attention, you are able to sense that this data is something which is problematic. It may not stay with me for long. So I'm just trying to highlight, please write down the data which you feel is not going to stay with you for long. You find it difficult to retain after reading it. So it's very important to write down that data. What is the process? Read the data with a lot of intent. Read it once, twice, thrice, four times, 5 times. And then after a gap of say an hour or so, try to write down the data on a piece of paper by recalling the data mentally. It's not that you just look at the data here and you just copy it on the piece of paper. No, it's not an honest approach with your own self. Read, try to retain, and after a gap, try to reproduce the data on a piece of paper. So when you're doing that process, the data is getting recalled in your mind, and that is why it becomes important to write down that data. Of course, that data only which you feel is difficult to retain. Okay. Then comes the third important point, which you never do. I mean, not many of the students really do it. I really don't know whether they are of reserved nature or what, or they find it very kiddish to do that. But I firmly believe in this practice of discussing the data on everyday basis. See, too much of data is there. It's not easy to retain. And let me tell you, data keeps on adding up. Okay, so you are doing some 5 data today, tomorrow 7 more data will crop up. So discussing the data with somebody, I call it as a buddy thing, buddy system, wherein a person who is of similar intention or who is willing to help you in terms of your retention process, I call him as a buddy. So that buddy can be your friend. It can be mother, father, brother, sister. If koi bhi nahi hai, to this mobile phone is there. You can record the data in front of that mobile only. So please discuss the data without any fail on everyday basis. My suggestion is, before going to bed, for half an hour, discuss whatever you have learnt in the day. Okay, discuss with somebody who can be very consistent, who can be very critical of what you are doing. Be honest with that person also, and try to discuss the data on everyday basis. For the next 6 days, please do this practice of reading the data with intent, writing it down on a piece of paper on regular basis, only that data which you find difficult to retain. And last but not the least, it's the discussion of the data on everyday basis. For 6 days you do that. On 7th day, just try to revise what you have done on the last 6 days. Whatever you have done in the last 6 days, just revise it on Sunday, the 7th day. And the revision can be best done not only by discussing. If you can again write down what you have learnt in last 6 days, nothing like it. And if you are able to reproduce, I am saying 70 to 80% of the data also, I think you are doing a very, very, very good job. It's not easy. I know it's not that कि तुम्हें 100% data तुम retain कर लोगे. Not really. You're able to retain 70 to 80%. I am okay with that. Gradually it will grow. It will increase. Right? The Sunday revision is a must. Okay? Because mind is also like a vessel. You keep on adding things to it. So when it will be too much, it will overflow and then you forget. So therefore, revision of the data is a must. So to my mind, these 3 practices are of immense importance if you really want to retain the data. And the last but not the least, I would like to tell you, please be honest with yourself. Please have patience. In GK, it's not a quick fix, okay? It takes time. You have to study for long durations. Then only you will gradually, be able to retain it. Have patience, have perseverance. You have to do it continuously, every day, without any fail, okay? And last is the practice of the data. Whatever you do, whatever you retain, can you please cross-check yourself when you give the mocks that I am able to reflect and reproduce that data, whichever I have retained? Please understand, mocks are basically gyms. They are the muscle builders of your mind. Okay, treat it as an exercise to check where you are exactly. Okay, and if you follow these practices, so I firmly believe it's not a big deal. And at the end, I would like to quote a beautiful doha which says, you must have heard of it. It's a meaningful one. It says, करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मती हो तो सुजान रसरी आवत जात ते सिल पे परत निशान. So meaning, if you do practice regularly, so जैसे कि एक स्टोन के ऊपर अगर बार बार रस्सी पड़ती है, कुएं में तुमने देखा होगा, कुएं से पानी जब निकालते हैं तो रस्सी पड़ती है, उस पर निशान पड़ जाता है, which is not understandable logically, something which is experiential in nature. So do it to experience it and to own it. With these words, I want to say a big thank you to all of you, and I hope these inputs, if done in the real sense, surely it's going to help you in terms of retaining the data, which is troubling you a lot nowadays. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.